In West Portsmouth,
You have an unusual display outside.
It is a little different this year.
a Halloween display of radioactivity and sickness lights up the night.
There's no fun in that display.
No, not in that display.
A very real reminder, Emily Stone says, of a radioactive horror in her community.
You're making a statement.
Yes.
The display is a proclamation of cancer and death that she claims is caused by the A plant, the Portsmouth Gaseous Diffusion Plant, or PORTS, a now closed uranium enrichment facility at the center of our 3-year investigation.
That's what took my father from me.
After working at PORTS for more than 35 years, Brian Waller, a former Marine who was a member of the SWAT team protecting the plant, was diagnosed in 2014 with a horrible type of cancer.
ALL leukemia.
Acute lymphocytic leukemia. According to the American Cancer Society, ALL is a rare cancer, often caused by exposure to radiation. In 2016, the proud former Marine died.
How much do you miss your dad?
More than words could ever describe.
Even though Emily lives in Scioto County, 15 miles away from Ports, which is in Pike County, she says she's far from alone in the fallout of cancer and death.
It's part of your landscape.
Very much so.
This study by epidemiologist Joseph Mangano of the Radiation and Public Health Project confirms that landscape of cancer and death does extend far beyond Pike County.
The excessively high death rates and cancer rates do not stop at the Pike County border.
I first interviewed Mangano last year near his home in Ocean City, New Jersey, after he conducted the first comprehensive study of death in Pike County, home of Ports, finding death rates that nearly double the rest of the country.
It is shocking.
Now, in his latest study from 2017 to 2021 of 7 counties, Adams, Scioto, Lawrence, Gallia, Jackson, Vinton, and Pike, Mangano says he found numbers that are just as stunning, including cancer death rates for people under 75 years old, 60.8% higher than the rest of the country, and an overall death rate that's 77.5% higher than the U.S. For 25 to 54-year-olds in these 7 counties, Mangano discovered an overall death rate that's 109.6% higher than the U.S. That's more than double the death rate in the rest of America.
They're among the highest death rates of any county in the United States. Only a few counties are as high.
The U.S. Department of Energy continues to insist there is no radioactive health threat posed by ports. But evidence, as I've reported, is mounting of radioactive contamination at and around ports. While Mangano says he can't conclude the stunning death rates are directly connected to the plant, he says Ports is a prime candidate.
The Portsmouth plant has to be considered not just a factor, but likely to be a major factor in this surge.
Back in Scioto County,
I am fighting his fight.
Emily Stone is adding one more item to her Halloween display, a homemade tombstone with the name of her father.
They took my dad, my hero.
A hero now counted in a mounting death toll surrounding Ports, the reason behind Emily's unusual display.
Do you think he's looking down?
100%.
What's he saying?
Way to go.
Dwayne Pullman, Local 12 News.
Thanks for checking out Local 12's YouTube channel. Click the links and hit subscribe so you can be notified anytime we post new stories.